All right. So it is 7 minutes away from the weekly reset. I think we get to break through into level 70, but this past session, if you will, has not been really good. And trying to get gear for particular, whenever I try to play this, so many people keep quitting. And I'm like, why? What is happening here? Um, and we'll get through. We'll beat the first boss, and then for some reason, no one knows the mechanics for this boss, and that you need to go and kill the wraiths. Once it gives you the message, the tank needs to pull the boss to the middle, and everyone needs to split off to go take care of the two wraiths. If not, it will explode, and if you're caught in that explosion, you could die, but it will also give a healing debuff. And I always see it. I'm always off to go kill one of the wraiths, but the other one is too close. The tank didn't pull, but people survive. The healer gets us through it, and but everyone just starts dropping out. They just start dropping out. We'll beat this boss, and then they'll start dropping out. And I'm like, well, we got one more boss to go. So I am going to need to actually find a good group to run these with. Otherwise, I've ran Smart Assist and I've, had success. You don't get as many rewards, but the Smart Assist AI knows all the mechanics and is able to get through everything. But try to play with other people. Um, yeah, you don't get the good stuff. That's why I try to. For like chest, you buy the chest, or I do the um, joint battle to get those. But otherwise, it's a pain, man. Like every single time, no matter how good we're doing, people drop out, and I can't, solo these. You know, especially as a healer, I have no DPS. But yeah, really, really annoying. Um, and I tried to select like, because I got through two of them, and then everyone quit, and we only had the last one to do. And I tried to do a matchup for that, but that thing ran for like 10 minutes with no one matching. So we'll see what it's like. So this one is not going to be fun because everyone, not that I'm an expert in doing this, but I still don't think people know how the barrels work when fighting her and moving the barrels. And then you are supposed to, like, when one of the barrels is highlighted, you let it explode. So you try to reduce the number of barrels that it has, but also make sure that they're spread apart so that when, they trigger, you don't have a million barrels and they just completely wipe the party. So, this one is always tough to do. And Sleeping Taoist is really not so bad. I don't like his second phase when fighting him solo, but otherwise, like in a group, he's really not so bad. Um, you can get through it. So this will be interesting, and then they have them again um, at level 71. And for Heroes Realm, I didn't run this one recently or anything. I should have been practicing against the twin lions. So I have not. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Another, you know, with her, the barrel mechanic, and then it'll be interesting to see what this is like in a hero battle. Yeah. Um, so good stuff that's coming. And you get legendary. All right. This week, otherwise, this week was kind of not good. I didn't farm materials. Um, I've been doing some of the challenges. And what I mean by challenges is you go here, the season challenges. So I got the healed stuff down. Then I tried to do the tank. This is the last one, and this is difficult. I suck. I'm mid, and um, while I can beat her, keeping it, above 50% has been a little bit difficult because once you drop to below 50% once, I believe that just completely eliminates you from completing that challenge. Because I've ended with full health before, right? Beating her, but because I fell once, I think it eliminates you. Whereas in other trial challenges where they have I think they have, oh no, it's not here. It's in Mausoleum. So in some of these Mausoleum challenges, they tell you to end with more, don't drop below 40% or something like that. While you can drop below 40, as long as you heal, you will still qualify because now you're gonna end the match right above that mark. But not the case with those challenges. So, but yeah, it's the reset. Yes, I got the monthly fund, and Breakthrough 8 is available. I already qualified for it, so let's hop to it. Grab this. We'll grab these. What else? Log in. These are nice. They're coupons for appearance package, so be sure to buy these. Get those if you can. Gives you a nice discount. All right, and then we can upgrade. What's this? And I can break through. Precision rate increase, attribute increase, and I get some rewards there. Level 10. So 2 weeks for the next one. Man, those be killing me. Yay, look at that. Nice. All right. So now, okay, I'm on my DPS build. Yeah, I just could not get I couldn't get good gear for some of these. 6156. Let me save. Yeah, ranged. And then this is my main build. My main build. I could not get this fully upgraded. So now I can upgrade those, but I should have been farming this past week and I did not. So I know I'm going to be doing some farming to get some materials to do upgrades and breakthroughs. See, I couldn't get a 56 for what I wanted here. Same. So running some old gear. I did multiple runs, but no good drops. And some of these I messed up playing around and doing the arena tune. Don't do that. You need a completely separate gear set for your arena tuning. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's only on this gear. So if I was to pull this one, for example, we did tuning. You have your standard tuning, right? Which will give you, depending on whatever it is, you'll get one of these, or arena attune. And it uses this. You can get these from the 2 shots. So the arena attune, they're not these. They're different, random effect. So you can see on these when you remove your stacker or control effect with the control removing skill, gain tenacity for 2 seconds after the super armor wears off. And after dodging an enemy attack, recover 6% of max HP. This is so good, though. This is so good. But yeah, I thought you can apply both, like you get one arena and one tuning. That is not the case. So once you apply a tuning to one of them, you don't get it for the other. So you will need a completely different set if you're doing PvP. So did I get anything? So I'm trying out, I switched over and I'm doing the Rain Whisper set and the Eagle Rise set. As just a general one, as opposed to what the recommended set is to try it out. So, and this primarily save on resources when upgrading, right? I can just have one set and get the benefit whether I'm doing a DPS, right, damage over time, or healing. It works in both regards. And that's what the Eagle Rise set gives you. And Rain Whisper increases HP, but also increases critical damage and healing by 10%, and further increases them by 15% when you have an HP shield. I'm not too sure, but I think, I don't know if it qualifies. I thought it would by having Golden Body. If that will qualify as being an HP shield. So I finally got 100 vitality. So when I use this, it also applies it to my allies. So if I'm good and I'm, paying attention, I can pop this for them to help us tank a little bit more AoE attacks. So that's super nice. But yeah, I have ADD, so I'm always bouncing around on what to play, what build to try, etc., etc. People were quitting out of so many matches. I thought maybe I just suck as a healer, so I switched over to DPS. And there'll be times I'm in the top 2 spots for DPS, and I'm like, well, everyone is relatively alive, but they still quit out. So I'm like, okay, it's not me then. All right. So I need gear, level 70 gear, or whatever the new tier level is. And it's probably going to be a hard battle to get that because I didn't get to max my gear out last time. So, recycling, 56 and below. And maybe I can get rid of, well, I don't think, I think, anyway. So these only matter if I'm upgrading, what, tier 61 items for the armory. But I'm looking at the Rain Whisper and Eagle Rise. Should I go back to Hawking? No, I'm sorry, Ivory Bloom. No. So what's this? Okay, yeah, we're still tier 61. Man, it's, you do get it, but not as many boxes. Which is fine. I may still do Smart Assist. I may still do Smart Assist just to not have to deal with people. Because, you know, they'll play, then they'll quit out halfway through. Or they'll quit before going to her or something like that. And then you have to find and requeue. And like if you don't have, I'm finding more and more, if you don't have a set team to play with, then it's just going to be, you get finicky people who get mad because they're not number one in DPS, so then they quit out midway through the match or something. Yeah, it's annoying. But the problem is that I won't get these, or guaranteed. You get more, obviously, doing these, but hey, I can just rerun these and it don't matter. I don't have to deal with it. And the NPCs are vastly better than other players, including me. So I will do that for NPC. Probably the same thing, actually, because I want to learn the Twin Lions and what that's going to be like. So I'm exclusive rewards. First and clear. That's 5. Let's see, group 5. Okay, good. 5, 5, 3. So you get fewer things, but yeah, I want to learn the Twin Lions. And again, it's not a race. You have forever, really, to replay these over and over and over to farm weapons, and there's a good reason to do that. Well, as long as you have the energy, right? But there's a good reason to do that, and that's because you get to stick this stuff in your armor. Not that, in your arsenal. So, you know, it benefits from doing this. So even when you upgrade these and you increase their mastery. It benefits you. So there's always a benefit to farming. So it's not a race. Just be casual and play at your own pace. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna do healing. I'm in my sword era, and that's the problem. Is I have so many different build options. I don't like. I like all of them, but you can't keep all of them leveled. You know what I mean? But I just want to level everything because 1 minute I'm like into the nameless sword, then the next I'm into the strategic sword, and then the next I'm into, rope dart. And I think healer has been the longest, and that's because I love the fan and umbrella. I love, love, love the fan. Um, but I was in my little nameless era, and so I started playing that. But it was hard to. I don't have the materials to upgrade. But if you can do much better if you just pick one and stick with it, unlike me. Should I do continue strategic or nameless? Actually, I was curious. Does the inkwell wall, the shield, does that benefit nameless sword slashes? For bosses, I kind of like playing this. And I only had this because I was playing in PvP. And I'm finally getting into the nameless sword. I'll play this. See how big I drop, because this isn't upgraded. Right, I need more. So what we're going to do is just play some joint battles. Use some energy there, and that levels me. And then later I'll practice these with the NPC. And so I likely won't claim anything. I'll probably spend some thing for energy to play, to at least claim one for the first box, but all right. What else? So let's hop into that's not the shop I wanted. Season shop. So we have all our NOA notes and profession. Oh, we need to make some jade first. So we'll make some jade, and then we'll come in and we'll buy these beautiful things, so I can upgrade my profession. I already have some. So I'm in healer. Oh wait, I think I maintained my rank and I didn't get demoted. Okay, yeah. I maintained medical scholar and did not get demoted. I think last night I was number 2 or 3. And now we'll have 2 days of peace in the chats, because on Tuesday people are going to start spamming for divine healer. All right. So let's upgrade our profession and see if we're going to be locked from another upgrade. Current 13.4. I have some. Oh, I got to reach level 70. Okay. Then let's do some leveling. We'll do some leveling. Yeah, we're doing name of the sword. And I think I only need, yeah, that needs 23, 1, and I'm still 50 away on this. Tip exchange, and that's been reset. All right. So let's hop in some sword trials, and we're going to do the joint battle. Look at that. I am so under leveled for this, or under mastery for this. And it's just because I don't have the gear, people. I don't have the gear. The good thing is it's going to be like 5 people on one enemy, so my weakness will be carried. All right, so yeah, let's go. Frank. There are man. I almost got rocked. Like, what is happening? Oops. Did not mean to do that. So meh. think I'm looking for the Rain Whisper set. And I don't have a sword from that. I think it's recommending the Ivory Bloom set. Oh, wait. Man, I'm not even using that. Why couldn't it have you been Eagle Rise? Darn it. So, oops. How do other people handle this, right? Because I'll just get rid of anything. Let's first do blue and below. I always feel bad recycling this stuff. Like, I kind of want to hoard it all, but you don't get that much slots. And these are blue. Who cares about those? So purple. I think I only got one gold item. Yeah. So for these, what's next? Because I'm looking for tier. Wait. Sets. I'm not looking for any of these sets. And again, I think I'm trying to keep it. I may regret this later, but I'm trying to keep it generic so that I can just have one set that benefits whether I'm healing or doing DPS. And I think Eagle Rise and Rain Whisper gives me that. So I want to keep those. Wait, am I doing this backwards? Okay. Okay. So I want to keep Rain Whisper and Eagle Rise. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I do need the rain. Yeah, Rain Whisper. I need you, Rain Whisper. Where are you at? Boop. I need you. Where are you at? See, where's... Oh. But... Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. I must have just gotten that one. So I have 56 fan, max fizz, and now I have this 56 or 61, sorry, fan, rain whisper. All right, so let's okay, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not going to be using this set. Okay. And we're gonna, let's put this all legendaries on that bad boy. It's okay. I farm. I like to farm. And so we are ultimately going to get better gear. Okay, I should have waited before I got rid of it. Recycled everything. And oops. And I want boo. So we're gonna leave that. We're gonna let that. I need the sword. Tier 61. Affinity rate, max physical, min silkpine. That one's garbage. That's 51, 61, 61. We'll come back to that. No. It's 51. I don't think this is 51. What I can't recall if you move things to the armory, does it remove it from here to make sure that you don't recycle them? Because I pinned a lot of stuff that I have in my armory, and I never followed up to see what I did with that. Yeah, that one's not pinned. This one, yeah, that one's not pinned. This one is. I shouldn't need to pin them. But 240, 39. So once I get nothing, right? Improvement guy. Who does the rain whisper set? Animation. See, for DPS range, it wants this for the light and heavy attack. But again, okay, it's this. I should test whether or not the Mystic Skill Shield counts as an HP shield. And then Eager Eyes. So it's a mix between DPS and tank. And so I need those that drop that for bosses. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do some more outposts. Actually, let's do the Heroes Realm. This is the no. Let's do this sword trial. And let's do this with Smart Assist. This may take forever because I don't. Should I switch? I probably should switch. Yeah, I'll switch. I really need to decide what build. Okay. Okay. I think I've. Oh man, but the swords are so cool. Okay. I've decided. My two primary builds. I like you nameless. Eventually we'll get all the others there. But I need to focus. We have our main heal, in which again, why don't you just use the recommended set, but again, I'm going back and forth. So we have our main heal, and we have our ranged DPS, our second, because I do love the fan and I love the umbrella. So we have these two that we're going to bounce from. Should I get their mystic skills set up the same? So we'll focus on Silkbind. The only time I guess I'll upgrade the others, which I only need level 55 for these, which I think they're all at, is to complete some of the challenges if I take those on. But my two main are going to be healing, playing as a healer, and DPS. So I'm going to switch to DPS. And I've made my executive decision. DPS and heal, fan and umbrella, and then we're going to keep the two sets here. Let's see, we have plus 58 critical, max physical attack, a little bit more. Now I lose defense because of it. Dual weapon scale damage. I think that's when you switch weapons. Maximum bamboo attack. That one is a useless stat. But we'll do it. We'll swap plus 58 mastery. Then I want to change the mystic skill. I do like that on 1. Fire is great. And we can keep that there if I would then want to use Drunken Poet. I really like the bell. I really like the Lion's Roar. And we're going to put the toad here. Because Lion's Roar and the Leaping Toad do have an interaction. And we can keep the jumping there and there. So this will be nice damage. But man, I want the spear. Should I have that and the toad, or should I put the toad there and the spear? Or should I... But I do... We'll go for this for now. Okay. All right, and anything else? I think these are fine. Blossom Barrage. So close. 50, and this is okay. That. See, I wonder if I should have this Invigorated Warrior. All damage and healing done by 5%. This effect is disabled for 5 seconds after being hit. Or if I should just add this. Increases min physical attack based on solo level, current 35.6. And this does max. Though this may be better for DPS. A 10% chance to apply 1 stacking of Weeping Blood for 5 seconds, damaging the target once per second. See, I may like that one. Ooh. Was the other one higher? Wait, was that higher? 10. It's 3-way. Okay, we'll just stick with that. Save just to make sure. All right, and we're going to do this on Smart Assist. Yeah, because I don't feel like other people right now. Outside of the joint battle, but for these, like, yeah, I don't feel like it right now. Maybe I should have put someone in spin.
老朽那么大的事，就是你这个偷驴贼！这次居然还带了光！回到大
Bro's beefy. Yo, what? What did I miss?
还是快到老鼠洞中了。
Okay, maybe I don't know his mechanic to avoid that because that's ridiculous.
手还没过来呢。
Because I've never had that happen before. Again. Oh my god. That was shit. And the NPCs do a pretty good job, actually, with moving the barrels, so I don't have to. What was that I was saying about the NPC? That was shit. That was shit. Oh my god, that was bad. Golden Crestbow Rapid Fire, actually. all duds except for that one. Silk bind. Remember we said we're doing full silk bind. Full silk bind. What is this? See, this is giving me Misty Willow and Beyond the Chill, and I don't want that. I want Eagle Rise or Rain Whisper. Those are the two that I want. So I'll do 4 of these, hoping I will get an Eagle Rise. And the same, hoping I will get Rain Whisper. I want this one. I'm gonna use that. And what's this? Anything else? What's this? Oh, those are resources. Okay, gear. We really didn't get anything. And I want Rain Whisper and Eagle Rise. We didn't get anything. So that was the that. And so let's try this on Smart Assist. We get 5-3, a chance for that. Those 2. 5-5, 1 of those. Oh, we get 20 adventure slips, and that's fine. Okay. So we're gonna play her again. Man, it feels like I should be doing more damage. Well, yeah, tier 61 is the highest that we can go currently. That one's 51. Surely. No, I don't. And then the arsenal. What's this? Okay, I just don't have resources to upgrade those. Wait, did I get any? Okay, so actually, no, I need to go. We're not gonna get much. Let's see if I can do a couple things. Number 1, we are going to, where is it? We're going to boost our HP a little. And I want to see how big of a boost. Sorry, grabbing my calculator. need to craft more of those. 6,600 is our current max HP. And so we're going to subtract from whatever final amount we get. So it's going to take a little bit, but I think if you don't have any clothes on, it will speed up the process. So we have that, we're doing that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to claim some stuff, spend some energy. Ooh, we got that. What else? Battle pass. Claim that wonderful stuff. Look at all that. Okay. All right, and I think we had already got a lot of stuff. Ooh. From the shop. We can get the weekly here. We're not going to open it yet. Same here. We're going to grab the weekly stock. And same here. We're going to grab the weekly stock. And then we need 20, so we probably need a good amount, and those cost actual cash money. Boom. Raw ore, where else? Oh, and I forgot upgrades cost money, so man, you know. So that is 71 now. So we just need to get the bracer, get a tier 61 item in there, and then we can get this upgraded. And what else? We needed to go to our bag. We're going to craft. Oh, we were going to craft medicine. I wish that they could increase this beyond just the 5, because you can't even type 15, right? You can't do anything. So it would be nice if you can increase how much you can craft. All right, we have that. Um, that will be nice for PvP. If it works in PvP. But it should. All right. I find it funny sometimes. You go start collecting stuff, which triggers something else to be collected, which triggers something else to be collected, so on and so forth. All right. So I do need jade. I think this is done. Yeah, it's done. 64,788. So that gave us 4,200 more HP, which is pretty nice, right? Tip, you can do this before you go into PvP. So you get every little bit counts. So, that 4,200 could be the difference between life and death in PvP, or even against a boss if you're running that. So that's a nice bonus that we get from that. And I'm also going to take a little attack power boost. So we can see my current power for this build is 104, and I'm doing between 616 and 1071. So if I take a consumable, and that's this here, increases physical attack. And we got a food effect going. Oh, is it not including that, or does it mark it elsewhere? Interesting. Anyway, so I guess you won't see it there, but adds 20 to 40, or physical attack, increases physical attack. Did I miss the physical attack? And I was looking in the wrong place. Physical, well, yeah, it didn't increase that at all, but it's supposed to add 20 to 30. So we have our 2 boons here. We have our max HP increase, and we have our food effect, extra physical attack. So let's leave. And let's go for, I think we were going to do this. We wanted to check out what that boss looked like, and see what the mechanics are. So we're going to survive her again, and yeah, so I think for the first clear, we get the inner-way stuff. Which is fine. So we're going to do Smart Assist. Let's go. 2 healers, 1 tank, the rest of us DPS. Loot it. Wait, why aren't they moving these? Oh god, I need to stop. Oh, shit. Well, that was bad. Okay. All right, let's see what this phase is. Oh, do I have to keep the green ball?
谢谢瑞，吉祥。
Whoa. Do I need to throw it? Oh, got it.
龙腾，喜气盈门。月龙腾，喜气盈门。月龙腾，喜气盈门。施谢瑞，吉祥。
Set resets. I totally forgot I have that ability. Throw the ball. Someone else may get it, or I can pick it up again, and it kind of resets. Ooh. Okay, wait, I'm not even reading the stuff that comes up on screen. Okay. You got the ball. Green obsession. So throw the ball away. Someone else grab the ball. Oh. Until they become exhausted.
暴徒上升，祝您如来。祝您如来。营门，管发财。到我们了，血盆喜气营门。暴徒上升，
Oh snap. What was that? What did I miss? Did the notification come on the screen and I'll go back and watch the video. Deflecting weekend. Okay. I mean, we got him. I didn't do nothing. Yeah. All right. Do we get a golden chest? So let's check. We did get a golden chest. I don't want the Mist Willow. I'm looking for the Rain Whisper. And we want the is it missing one? Okay, it's the Hawking. We want the Rain Whisper. Let's go. We're trying to get our weapon. Wait, no. What are we trying to get? The Greaves? Oh, we'll just split evenly. This and that. Crap. Not bad. Crap. Not bad. Material, and then we did get a tier 61 bracer. I think that's our first one. We'll check that out. And we're doing. Let's first go. Wait, quantity maxed out. Okay. I will. Oh, that. Clear. We're doing silk bind deluge. That's for our health. And this is for our. So let's do 3 for that, 2 for this. Random assortment. That's all I ever get. And we're doing silk bind. Those are resources. Okay. We're gonna get kicked out of here, so let's go ahead and exit. That was interesting. I want to do that again. I think I can just choose to start at that phase. Did that take 30 minutes? That used the entire attack? Okay. No, it couldn't have taken 30 minutes. Oh, I just ran out of no more health. So, but we did get a boss talent. And what did we do? Okay. We defeated them once and claimed the reward. And so now we need to defeat them in Heroes Realm Sorrow of Mortal Bound. I think that's the next one that comes up. That is, yeah, that's the next one. There's so much to do in this game that like sometimes I like actively went to get these, and then I forgot all about it, and now I'm coming back and it's like, oh yeah, you can do these to improve, against the bosses. So like without taking damage during the donkey stampede. Now I've done the donkey stampede so many times I thought I never took damage, but apparently so. Ignore today's recording. And catch a falling teammate while transforming into a donkey. So if I see them floating in the air, I've never caught them, so I need to run to turn into a donkey and then go stand underneath them to catch them. So I have not done that, and so I need to do that at least once, and then what's this one? We'll find out what that one is. It may be just the same thing. But these are nice. So during the Sea of Fire phase, let the Sea of Fire burn 4 explosive barrels and make sure no chain explosion is triggered throughout the entire battle. Yeah, right. As many times as I've heard, this has never happened. Never happened. Okay. So we can't get that one till next week, but we did get a damage and healing boost against them. And successfully deflect clouds above 2 times and blooming ground 2 times. Okay. Snatch the golden ball 2 times. Once Oh, once using celestial seas. So I did snatch 2 times, but I didn't have celestial seas on. Okay. And this does a damage bonus. And this reduces the damage taken if you can parry those. All right. And I don't think we did anything to improve for trial. I think this counts. Improved. Oh, and this isn't a trial, but I've been doing trial stuff lately, so forgive me. That's Breaking Army. And this is Adventure Slopes. We already got all of that. And was there something? You said Rain, Whisper, and Eagle Eyes. So we had I think it was one of these. No. Oh, it was the bracers. Max HP. And this is tier 51. Tier 61. So let's just upgrade this one. And we'll throw that on there. And then we'll throw some base damage bows on there. And silk bind. Actually, no. We're going to throw this on there. And then we're going to give it a rare. Those damage, we want to use that for materials. What else? And then we fill that rest out with those rocks. So shit. Momentum and then precision, right? Yuck. Wait, when did I get 11? When did I get 11 of these? Okay. Inkwell fan special skill damage, 2.5%. And so 150 boost. Yeah, like that. Replace and 16,891. And so now we can upgrade that slot. We have all tier 61 now. So the next thing over the next couple weeks is to get these to all legendary as much as the energy will allow us in RNG. Gods will allow us. So let's upgrade that. Oh, was the bracer already upgraded? How? Because we had just replaced the tier 51. Yeah, because tier 51 was on there. And we got tier 61. Did I have a 61 brace round before and upgrade it? Okay. And I somehow ended up downgrading that slot. All right, so these average level 30, all upgraded. And then this isn't flashing for better material or better stuff here. 241. Let's see, can we get a purple on the ring? On the thumb ring here? Weakness hit 88. Was a tier. Oh, I'm just missing resources. So tier 4. Tier 6. And I'm just missing resources for the golden crest. It's 10. Ooh. That's a lot. This is do 10. I'm so broke. 1,000. I don't feel like. How many? 10. See what? How much was this again? 16. So I can justify doing well. Not that I have enough to. I just need 9. And we're putting all our eggs in one basket. Bah humbug. Yeah. And it's material. Wait, I do have a purple? Yo, when? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I remember getting this because I ran with someone else at a lower level. And my brain automatically grabbed the energy. So, okay. 7.6 weakness damage. Okay. Let's tune this. And we have purple. And then we're going to throw purple. We got our rain whisper, bamboo. Bamboo attack. I don't want those. And base damage. And we're going to throw that in there. And we get plus 50. And Mistress Rain Whisperer and Eagle Eyes. Fan. But we do have an umbrella. With a min physical attack. We have 3 recommended. So we got 2. So we just need to pull 2 more. Can we do better? Actually, we're not going to have much. Because I stupidly got rid of all the other stuff that I had. So I'm not going to have many things to include. And these are all locked. And so we're not going to get defense stuff, so it's my bad. Or attack stuff. Ooh, execution damage boost. See, again, shit. So we get a we get a min physical attack and max. But we don't get any, we just get a generic one. Should I do it? Physical penetration, nice. Okay. So we get plus 26 to it. And we're so close to 17,000. So we have this. Dual weapon. This is tuning. Yeah, we're down 58 on that. But we're up here. Physical resistance plus 39. Okay. Any more I can mat on? Nope. Fan martial art attack damage boost. See, okay, now I'm thinking this is the problem of using one set. Is because the attuning is going to give me for one particular damage type, like the Inkwell fan. So if I were the same set on my healing build, it's useless. So I know at some point, I guess I'm just doing this now to try to minimize resources. But I do understand that I guess once we get past the initial stuff, especially since I keep bouncing between builds, once we get past the initial stuff, I will be able to grind and get proper recommended gear or proper gear specific setups for each type of build. So one for healing that will benefit the healing weapons. Because like I said, this airborne light attack damage benefits. Actually, that's already benefits. See, because I selected that. I wasn't thinking. Or I can select to do the heals based on what you have. So this is going to be my attack. My DPS build stuff. And then I'll do the set specific for healing. Fine. Charge skill damage boost. Okay. think you can do it, yeah. All right, so we have all of that. And I broke 17,000 mastery, which I should have been able to do last time, but we weren't able to make that happen. All right, we need to get to 70, so we're just going to do some more joint battles. Actually, can I just, yeah, I can. I want to see more of this. Oh, wait, is it going to make me fight all of them? Or both again? No, I just want phase 2. I just want phase 2, darn it. Um, See, I'm still under mastery. I should have been at 17 at the previous one. I'm thinking. You know, I haven't eaten all day. So I'm going to pause and go grab some food. Okay. I don't want to fight both of them. I just want to fight the second boss. Okay. First, I'm just going to focus on trying to level up. And I think you get more from the joint battle stuff than you do anything else. I could be wrong. Plus, with the joint battle, I can get pickups from the enemy, so. Okay. So let's level first with this. Like I said, the next 2 weeks we'll focus on. See, I should probably be at 19K mastery. I did nothing. I don't have energy. What are you doing? What? I'm so oh, this. So behind. I get lost in that place. Oops. I didn't mean to shoot you. 2 more. This one. And this one over here. Wait, do we? Yeah, we already got it. No more energy, that's fine. Okay, maybe it's not the fastest. I don't have any more energy, so I can't claim anything. But see, I get lost in this place, man. Where am I? Yo. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That was annoying. It's like I'm not even getting enough to level up. Okay. Where's the board here? Oh, it's that. Not. Hold on. 4,000. How much? Well, I gotta get to 70. Right, 70. Before I can. Yeah. Okay, what is it? Reward preview 20. This is 60. But I want to do this one. You don't, I think you just run this one. You don't get anything else. Let's try it. Smartest. Okay, it's one and done. Ooh, maybe I should have just, okay. We'll do smart assist on this. And I got injured. didn't realize they were hitting me until it was too late. You know what? Fuck it. Shut up. Don't you say nothing. Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought we were about to fight the dancing dragon or whatever. Where's she at? Why are you going towards her? We're about to get wiped out. Yep. Oh, I forgot I have no, and I keep forgetting I have the shield.
礼乐灭息，圣人一服，莫术心。事已至此，不必多说。气术道。气术道。去。我不要他，但图开战。
That was crap. Oh, that's her. Okay. So we hit the limit for that, and we'll just go ahead and exit out. This gives us Rain Whisper set. And then this gives us Hawking. And those are the two I'm going after. Should I really just suffer and, well, not suffer and get this? Because maybe this will. Well, is it a sequence of attacks after a light attack, airborne attack, heavy attack, airborne, heavy attack? So, light attack, heavy attack. So I need to light attack, heavy attack. Damage is increased 12%, lasting 10 seconds. So if I knock them airborne and do a light attack, heavy attack, is it in sequence or not? Damaging is increased 12%, but I specifically have to do those, I think. No damage is taken for 10 seconds. Reduce the next damage taken and all damage taken within 2 seconds. See, I like the other sets, so. So for the Rain Whisper, increases all critical damage and healing by 10%. I'll do those. And what else? Okay. And so I can upgrade one of these, and that's this. Can any others? No. See, I might swap between this one and that one. There's still 20. If weeping fails to reach. Okay. Increase that to 15. What is this? 6. 10. And what's this one? Oh yeah, I need to, that one's, I gotta get a lot for that one. $21. Yeah. Okay. And almost at 70. So what we're going to do is now I'm going to do some of my sect stuff. See, people are already like, you are sweating it out. You are sweating it out. This means that they're either, maybe you can get that in enough time legitimately. Otherwise, they may be exploiting, because that's ridiculous. So, actually, let's go back to our sect and let's line this up. Keep that, keep that. Keep that, keep that, keep that, and change this to signpost. Can I don't think I can signpost in this building. One down. And then any other solo drink? So I'm gonna drink, and then I need to hop to online. See if I can find somebody to heal. Nope. Too slow. Group photo. Okay, am I able to? Alright. I have 2 of these. Oh. Nice, very nice. Let's try again. I got 6, 0. And this is going to be a regular. Nope. One last one. This is going to be a regular as well. At nearly 7,000 for fish, so can I buy the professional? Oh no, yeah. 2,000 fish, all 500. So prepare. Now I bet you they will only let us upgrade the profession once. Whenever I can get to level 70. And then they're going to be like, no, you got to wait 2 weeks. Which is, I guess, fine. So I'll upgrade this first, and then if that's the case, then I'll upgrade my scholar. Because it's only 250. But not that I had much need. There really hasn't been anything that pushed beyond that. Meanwhile, for healer, look at that. I can't do quick heals on that. I have to do the card battles for any of those. Oh, I can't upgrade my prescription. Totally forgot. Professional development. Healer gift box. Buy that. We're going to use it. And we're going to do the same here. I think I need to go back. Okay, finish that. Back. healer. And those are all the prescription cards. So, I think that was all I can get from professional development. And we'll grab the scholar box so we can just have those cards upgraded. Got everything there. So I can't upgrade my profession directly yet because I'm not level 70, but no one cares about cosmic healing. Key boost! Yes! This is the one that I wanted to upgrade. So last week on the Sunday reset, I got this for the first time. And now, the second week, I get to upgrade it to 20%. So we get to do more damage. This is nice because we do more damage with Moxie now. I do not use this. Yeah. Any others? Oh, okay. So for the key, those are the only ones that I actually use. I use Key Boost or Chi Boost and Moxie. And so that goes from 160 to 180. Very nice. I have 2 of those in my deck. Let's look at that. And just, yeah, 2 Moxie, 2 Ointment, 1 Visualization, Chi Boost, and Fasting Therapy. So, very nice that I get upgrades for those. This is nice to get an upgrade for Cosmic Healing, but I don't even use physiotherapy cards anymore. And the reason why is because of, where are you? Ointment. It gives me 2 more energy per turn. And since I have 2 of these, at most at each turn you get 3 energy. And now with 2 of these, if I get a good RNG for each turn, I can get up to 7 fiery hearts or 7 energy. And I can execute on all my cards. So we're just going to click Quicken Hands. And it bumped me over to 14K. And we got our Chi Boost level 2. Nice, very nice. All right. And then we can upgrade our Gift of Gab cards here. Unlike the other, I don't believe, yeah, there's nothing here where you select your cards that you're going to use. So it's just whatever type of gabbing you want to do is the set number of cards that you have. So we'll just get those upgraded. Almost 13K there. Okay, we're not going to upgrade that yet. We're waiting till we get to 70 to upgrade this. All right. So now we got to do this again. All right, here we go. I wanted to fail. Darn it. Let's start over. There we go. Now, since I already have 300 points, I can just run out of the event. And then in 4 seconds, I'll turn normal. There we go. And now we'll do this. haven't posted a newspaper. Oh, that's so funny that they post in there. Oh gosh, I don't remember. I do not remember. I mean, it's kind of wrong. I see. I was thinking. All right. Yeah. At least I got participation points. Um. Oh, I didn't earn the achievement. Do you have to play mahjong? I think so. Blissful retreat. Entrance. Okay. Okay, so that dumped me into 25th spot, just doing those. 552. So you see what I mean, right? And you only get probably what, 20 to 25 from healing a person, and they have not gotten those many individual heals to warrant 3,000. So you get 100 or so from group diagnosis, which can take longer to get. So then that means they've been farming Heart of the Healer, but they've been kind of abusing the system. I know how to do it. I don't do it, but I guess that's kind of what happens when you put a leaderboard on anything. You have folks that like, now this incentivizes me of staying within this rank to maintain this. And it's the same thing if I was at a lower level, right? At each level, I have to maintain. So I think in Chief Physician, it's like in the top 22, I think, or something like that. In Medical Scholar, it's top 40. So, yeah, it's interesting. And then this is just Spam Fest. I'm not doing that. And you get nothing from it. Like, everything is temporary. You get nothing from doing this. So, we have that. And so let's do some. We have that. And we're actually. Oh, I'm level 70. right? Upgrade. And yes, 75 to continue upgrading tiers. Boo, I knew it. I knew it. So, and we won't get 75. So 14.4. So we won't get 75. Oh. Art of Healing. Interesting. I didn't know we were getting a new fit. Actually, not many people with that, right? Because this is, I thought this was global. So, okay. And I don't think you can. All right. Yeah, you can't dye it, so. Dr. Knight, the healer. Got the full healing fit. Actually, let me go back. So I do have an outfit plan, and that's with this from the shop. But I'm gonna throw this on. We're gonna rock this little, because not many people have it. So I'm going to change it. I'm gonna use this. And should I actually keep that, or should I change it to this? I'm gonna change it to this for my healing. And we're gonna save to this one. I think I have them all filled, yeah. We're gonna add that because maybe that kind of matches with that. Oh, these do too. Yeah. We'll keep. Yeah, I saved this already, so, okay. Scenario. this, that, and then we get that. Okay, 75. And we can't get that for 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, even a single purchase of the profession, because you get 500, so that's 1,000 in 2 weeks, right? And I'll have more than enough to upgrade to Paragon for 75. So that means I can upgrade Scholar. Boop. And boop. So 13.4 for that, and then we have 14.4. Oh. Pen stroke posy. Oh, this is for Scholar. Advanced Scholar. Okay. So, oh. We're in our healer era. So we're gonna use our healer build. And I want to change the order. Oh, I can't upgrade these. So bind. Recommend. Wait, what was the silk bind critical rates? Oh wait, no. It was this one I was looking at. There we go. Hold on. This. Okay. And this. Replace. And then this. 150. Oh, yeah. Replace. So we can get our healer build up to 17.5. Let's save. Now, I don't know or think I have enough resources. We'll upgrade this one first. I have low defense. So I'm only getting half the bonus, roughly half. Then upgrade Silkbind attack plus 50 to plus 100. Attribute attack healing bonus can be increased based on minimum silk bind attack. Current bonus 2.7. Maximum bonus requires 167. 132. Attribute attack healing bonus. Silk bind attack plus 52 plus 100. Okay, let's break through. Alright, max HP up, effective 49%, heavy attack healing boost. The effect has reached the peak of the season, okay. Alright, and then boom. So this is now max. Increase heavy attacks healing by 5% and further increases it based on min physical attack up to 25%. Increase at 750 and I'm at 603. Okay. So then we do the umbrella. And got it. Increased based on agility. So yeah. Min physical attack. Silk bond 52 100. Same thing. And what was the talent? 60. Okay. Oh wait, money. Ha! I'm broke. Look at that. Broke. I'm a brokey. What that season shop got? Got some commerce coins. You need them 5 dynasty coins. What's that? Oh, that takes everything. No, we'll play and get that. So instead, we'll zero that out. But I do want these interways. And that's 3. And we can recycle the ones that we don't want. And okay. I can't get these yet. I reached 20,000 or okay. All right. So we can't upgrade this fully yet, but we do have an upgrade here. Oh, and that's this. So this is for my that's fine. Actually, wind beneath, snow, stat fast, esoteric. I don't use, well, everyone said that one sucks too. Rock solid. Okay. Don't use that, don't use that. Always just make sure that okay, and then we do that, and we're gonna focus on Deluge because that's the health stuff. See, I flip-flop back and forth. I should have just number 1 healing first and then DPS. Okay. This Deluge back. Oh yeah, I got a long way for this. Okay. And then I need resources to upgrade these. Let's see. For here, I want that one to be in a spot. I need to get these under wrap. That's way too much. I use this one the most. 18. Wait, did I get the right ones? J Tower Bill. Damage reduction when casting skills is increased to 40%. Mm. Oh, nice. Okay. See, this is nice when you're just solo campaign. You can freeze multiple enemies to help you crowd control. That's the lead. Okay. It's a game of menus, man. You're just in these menus. What was I doing? Okay. We we're at 14.4. 14.4. Nah, we'll just leave it at 14. Fine. I actually don't need this one anymore. I'm married now. Okay. All right. Oh, we were gonna do some fish. So, I think the only thing before my favorite mission isn't here, group diagnosis, is I'm going to do some Heart of the Healer. We'll see what we can do here. Wait, did I switch to my healer build? Yeah, I did. I forgot you also upgrade your no, only got okay. We'll do this one. I didn't get a shield, which is a shame.